So I want you to imagine yourself riding a bike uphill, but you start right in front of the hill. And you know that no matter how hard you try to cycle up, eventually you will keep falling back down because it's just a constant battle with gravity, and gravity will always win. So this is called a rut. It's basically an unproductive period of time where you're repeatedly doing the bad habits, and you find it really hard, extremely hard, to go back to the point where you were making constant progress on self-improvement. And 2 months ago, I was in that very position. I binge watched a lot of Netflix shows. I played some video games with my old friends. I went fapped a lot. I skipped meditation. I skipped my workout. All the bad habits that you can possibly think about. And trust me, I wanted to go back to doing the good habits. I wanted to tick off every single habit on my habit tracker. But I felt this pull, this constant pull from me behind. It's like a rubber band. Because no matter how hard you try to go away from the rubber band, you know that eventually you keep snapping back. And that's how a rut feels like. So I realized what was actually stopping me. It wasn't because I was not disciplined enough. It wasn't because I wasn't motivated enough, because I wanted to go back to doing those good habits more than ever. But what was actually stopping me was my own ego, because I wanted to do the entire thing. I wanted to hit the full workout. I wanted to meditate 10 minutes like I used to. I wanted to read 10 pages a day. But how can I expect myself to do the entire thing when literally I've been frying my dopamine receptors? For weeks, I've been doing the bad habits consistently. So what do you think happened when I didn't do those good habits consistently? I went back to doing the bad habits. I went back fapping. I went back playing video games. That's the activities that I used to cope with. Because instant gratification activities leads to more instant gratification activities. It adds up because the pleasure just keeps making you go back to it. I want you to imagine yourself riding a bike uphill again, but this time you start further away back from the hill, because you need to build momentum to rush up a hill. And this is what you should do. You should kill your own ego and doing the bare minimum of self-improvement, doing the least that you can do for those habits. Is it push day for you? Do a push-up. Leg day? Do a squat. Meditate? Take a deep ass breath. Sure, it doesn't sound like enough. It doesn't sound like you will make progress by doing those. So you might think that, oh, you know, I might as well not do it because it's that last, like, I'm gonna do a push-up. It's not like I'm gonna grow a big chest for that, so I might as well not do that. Meditating for like a deep breath, like one breath only, you might think, oh, it's not like I'm gonna clear my mind after this, so might as well not do it. But that's where you're wrong, because that's what I did to build up that momentum, rushing up that hill. Otherwise, you're just going to start in front of the hill and then you're gonna try to just keep going up, but you will eventually fall back down because you do not have that momentum to build that. So you either keep procrastinating or you start taking action right now. Be the person who you're supposed to be. Sayonara, my boy. Take one, my boy.